Once upon a time, in a bright green village called Sunny Meadow, there lived a small golden puppy named Benny. Benny was not an ordinary puppy. He could talk, sing, and ask 100 questions every day. Benny had floppy ears, a wagging tail, and a red backpack with shiny blue stars on it. One sunny morning, Benny woke up very early. "Today is my first day of school," he barked happily. His mother smiled and packed him a tasty lunch with biscuits, apples, and a small note that said, "Be brave and have fun." Benny felt excited, but when he looked at the big school building in the distance, his paws started to shake. "What if no one likes me?" Benny whispered. His mother gave him a gentle hug. "Just be yourself," she said. "Kindness always makes friends." Benny walked to school with small, nervous steps. Birds sang in the trees, butterflies danced in the flowers, and the morning sun made everything sparkle. At the front gate stood Teacher Owl, wearing round glasses and a blue hat. "Welcome, Benny," hooted Teacher Owl. "We are very happy you are here." Benny smiled a little and walked into the classroom. Inside, he saw many animal students. Rosie Rabbit was drawing flowers. Milo Monkey was hanging upside down from his chair. Tilly Turtle was reading a book very slowly. Coco Cat was sharpening her pencils. Teacher Owl rang a little bell. "Class, please welcome our new friend, Benny." All the students waved and said, "Hello, Benny." Benny wagged his tail and said softly, "Hello." The first lesson was the alphabet. "A is for apple," said Teacher Owl. "B is for Benny," shouted Milo Monkey. Everyone laughed, and Benny laughed too. Next, they practiced counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Benny loved numbers. He counted his biscuits, his toys, and even the stars at night. During art time, the students painted their favorite things. Rosie painted carrots, Milo painted bananas, Coco painted fish. Benny painted his family standing under a rainbow. "That is beautiful," said Tilly Turtle. "Thank you," Benny said, feeling a little less shy. Soon it was recess. The students ran outside to the playground. Rosie Rabbit hopped over to Benny. "Would you like to play tag with us?" Benny hesitated. "I've never played tag before." "That's okay," Rosie said. "We'll teach you," Milo Monkey shouted. "You're it." Benny ran as fast as he could. His ears flapped in the wind, and his tail wagged like a flag. He tagged Tilly Turtle. "Oh dear," said Tilly, moving very slowly. Everyone laughed kindly. For the first time that day, Benny forgot to be nervous. After recess, it was story time. Teacher Owl opened a big picture book called The Little Star. The story was about a tiny star that thought it was too small to shine. But when the night became dark, the little star lit up the sky. "What is the lesson of the story?" asked Teacher Owl. Benny raised his paw. "Even small ones can do something important." "Excellent answer," said Teacher Owl. Benny's heart filled with pride. Then came music class. The students sang, "Twinkle, twinkle, little star, kind and brave is what you are." Benny loved singing. His bark was loud and cheerful. At lunchtime, Benny sat alone for a moment, unsure where to go. Then Rosie, Milo, Tilly, and Coco called out together, "Sit with us." Benny opened his lunchbox. "Wow," said Milo. "Dog biscuits. Would you like to try one?" Benny asked. Milo took a bite and made a funny face. "Crunchy." Everyone giggled. After lunch, the class built towers with blocks. Each student added one piece at a time. Rosie added a red block. Milo added a yellow block. Tilly carefully added a blue block. Benny placed a green block on top. The tower stood tall and strong. "We did it together," said Coco. Teacher Owl nodded. "Teamwork makes wonderful things." Near the end of the day, dark clouds rolled over the school. Thunder rumbled. Boom, boom. Benny's ears drooped. "I'm scared of storms," he admitted. Rosie held his paw. "We're here with you." Teacher Owl closed the windows and turned on warm lights. The class sang a soft song until the storm passed. Soon, the sun returned and a rainbow appeared outside. "Look," shouted Milo. The children cheered. When the final bell rang, Benny's mother was waiting at the gate. "How was your first day?" she asked. Benny jumped into her arms. "It was amazing. I learned the alphabet, played tag, sang songs, and made new friends." Rosie, Milo, Tilly, and Coco waved goodbye. "See you tomorrow, Benny." On the walk home, Benny smiled all the way. That night, He placed his backpack beside his bed. Inside, he found a gold star sticker and a note from Teacher Owl. "You were brave, kind, and curious today." Benny looked out his window at the stars twinkling above. He remembered the little star from the story. Maybe he had been like that star, small and nervous at first, but bright enough to shine. Benny closed his eyes and whispered happily, "I can't wait for school tomorrow." And from that day on, Benny loved learning, helping others, and making new friends. Moral of the story: be brave, be kind, and you will shine wherever you go.